This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
An exciting week for the UK football team as its brand new practice facility was revealed to the players and coaches. The $45 million state-of-the-art facility is being built as one of the nicer facilities, not just in the Southeastern Conference, but in the country. Head coach Mark Stoops says it will definitely help with recruiting, but he is more excited for the current players.
I really like the locker room for the players. You know, we really geared it for the players. They work extremely hard, and you talked about the recruiting piece, and we're very proud and happy that it'll help us in recruiting, but I'm probably most happy for our current players because they've been through a lot. They deserve the very best. They work hard, and it'll help in their development.
Recent Cincinnati Reds Hall of Fame inductee and MLB all-time hits leader Pete Rose was up in New York this week visiting the Rochester Red Wings, a minor league team in the Minnesota farm system. While Rose was not intending to talk about his lifetime ban, the topic of course did come up, and Rose says his experiences are something current players could definitely learn from.
I'm not here to complain about that because I'm the one that screwed it up. But I just think, like, the reason I started talking about this, I just think that I can give a perspective to the players that they never heard before. I had nothing to do with altering the statistics of baseball. And one thing that's sacred with baseball is statistics. That's why baseball cards are worth more than football players' cards or basketball players or hockey cards.
Junior League softball, Tri-City out of Harlan County won its first game at the Central Region Tournament in South Holland, Illinois, beating Nebraska 8-3. Tri-City will next play on Sunday at 12:30 versus Wisconsin. At the Senior League level, Clay County completed pool play a perfect 3-0, earning the #1 seed in Pool B. Two dominating wins on Saturday, 17-0 over Indiana and 15-2 over Nebraska. Clay County will play on Sunday at 10 a.m. in the semifinals against the #2 seed from Pool A. On the track, former University of Kentucky athlete Kendra Harrison broke a 28-year-old world record running the 100-meter hurdles in 12.2 seconds to win the London League Diamond Anniversary Games. Earlier this year, Harrison set the American record with a time of 12.24 seconds at the Nike Prefontaine Classic in Eugene, Oregon. First exhibition game for Team USA, the men's basketball team hosting Argentina in Las Vegas. This one was all U.S. from the tip. Kevin Durant to Carmelo Anthony, open three, 17 in the game for Melo. And then from the other wing, it's Durant for three. The new Golden State Warrior finished with 23 points. And the U.S. rolls Argentina 111-74. The U.S. will next play on Sunday versus China. A big day on tap for Sunday at Indianapolis Motor Speedway as former NASCAR Sprint Cup champion Jeff Gordon is set to make his return. Gordon is coming out of retirement for a few weeks to race for the injured Dale Earnhardt Jr. He has won the Brickyard 400 a record 5 times and says when he got the call to return to racing, the decision was an easy one.
You know, I honestly, I didn't even have to think twice about it. When Rick calls, he has that confidence in me and asked me to step up, you know, and do something for the organization, whether it was drive or other responsibilities. You know, the way he's been there for me, the way this team and organization has been there for me over the years, you know, I didn't anticipate this. This is certainly the last thing I thought was going to happen. But when I knew it was Indianapolis, I didn't think twice about it.
Back with more after this.